The car is ready for the AFCON final. The Teranga Lions will play on Sunday Egypt, and if the Pharaohs have lifted the cup 7 times, Senegalese football fans hope Sadio Mane's teammate will bring a first trophy home. The entire country only waits for a victory. All we want is to welcome back the team with the cup. It's about time we win. We have wondered for so long when we would have our first star on our jerseys. We are tired to always deal with disappointment. Senegal has never won the AFCON. Some even say we never will. Therefore, what we want is for the players to take everyone aback. The only thing we lack for is a star embroidered on our national jersey. The expectations are high, so high that some Senegalese supporters have grown impatient. Victory is the word that is on everyone's lips. Senegal eagerly waits for its very first continental trophy. I offer as evidence the headline of the sports newspaper that reads, "One people, one goal, one trophy." In any case, all here in Senegal can't wait for the Lions to finally win the Africa Cup of Nations. The hopes for a success story don't seem out of place. The performance of the national team has reassured all who still doubted. It is now or never. We have the players, we have all that is needed to win. Therefore, we are forced to win. We have to be Africa's champions. This boundless enthusiasm has turned out well for shop owners. Jerseys, flags and other tie-in products sell like hotcakes. Usually I sell products made in Mali, but since it's the final, we have shifted to products from here. And quite frankly, business is good. Football lovers come and buy things. What is most important to these supporters is to see Senegal finally appear on the list of AFCON winners. Cameroonian Issa Hayatou has won an appeal ruling which overturns his ban by FIFA. On Friday, the Swiss Court of Arbitration for Sport said it upheld Hayatou's appeal since there was insufficient evidence of misconduct. Hayatou was banned for 1 year after an alleged breach of duty of loyalty rules. Last August, a FIFA investigation concluded the 75-year-old man had signed an anti-competitive 12-year deal worth about $1 billion. The agreement signed with French sport agency Lagardère gave exclusive rights to CAF competitions, including the Cup of Nations and African Champions League through 2028. The court said its panel of 3 arbitrators who heard the hearing by video also ordered FIFA to contribute to Hayatou's legal costs. The news comes when his home country hosts the Africa Cup of Nations. It is a busy period in the city of Goma, eastern DRC. On Friday, the 8th edition of the Amani festival was back. This year, Congolese rumba will have the place of honor after its recognition from UNESCO as world's intangible cultural heritage, a symbol celebrated by spectators like Frank who are even more happy to attend the festival following its postponement. To us, last year felt like a failure, a disappointment, but now we have resumed. We are very happy because the Amani Festival is one of the activities that give life to this population of the East that has been desperate for many years. What I can say is that we have the joy to be together again, especially to come and participate with all the people coming from all over the world. During 3 days, local and international artists will perform. The event will also promote peace, which is needed more than ever by Goma's residents who've been living under a state of siege for more than 8 months. There are some families who have lost hope, and through the artists who work here in Goma and in the eastern DRC, we try to convey a message of hope, of change. A message we hope will be heard here in the Democratic Republic of Congo and in the whole world. Singer Kambale Maliro is just one of the many artists who use the Amani Festival festival as a platform, a space for expression and promotion of peaceful coexistence. This firm stance is shared by the organizers. The Amani festival aims to make culture a unifying element of peaceful cohabitation, of living together. We also have an entrepreneurship project because we think that we cannot talk about peace if we do not consider the aspect of socio-economic development for the youth. To enable the largest possible number to receive this message, attendees can take COVID tests at the entrance of the event. Organizers expect some 30,000 will attend the festival this weekend. African heads of states are in Addis Ababa. They attend on Saturday and Sunday their first in-person assembly since the beginning of the COVID-19 outbreak. Per the agenda, this year's theme is Building Resilience in Nutrition on the African continent, but a stack of files is awaiting the 55 member states' leaders. On Saturday, for the 35th ordinary session of the Assembly, South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa will review the continental strategy for tackling the COVID-19 outbreak. On the agenda as well, the epidemic of coups that has recently shaken Western Africa, following unconstitutional regime changes in Burkina Faso, Mali, Guinea and Sudan. The 4 countries have been suspended from the institution. The session has already seen Congolese President Félix Tshisekedi reward photographer and author Oswald Liwat with the first Pan-African Literature Prize. The organization that will celebrate its 20th birthday during the summer also faces challenges. The observer status that was granted the State of Israel will be disputed by some members. Senegalese President Macky Sall will pick up the baton of chairperson of the African Union from President Tshisekedi.
This one works at a temperature of 1,350 degrees and it uses just normal LPG gas.
The art of glass blowing is a unique venture that is practiced by few entities in Africa. For over 3 decades, Anselm Kitengela Hot Glass has been in this business, making fine glass art and products.
We recycle clear window glass and green bottles. Mainly we major on clear window glass because it's easy to recycle. Most of our glass blowers have been working here for over 30 years. Yeah, the youngest I think is just 8 months, who is the lady. And she's actually our first lady. So they were trained 30 years ago, and over time they've grown.
Kitengela Hot Glass has become an epitome of glass blowing in East Africa, and this has made it a major tourism destination in Kenya.
The campaign the Magical Kenya is doing is to show the world what Kenyans and what Kenya have. So for us, this is a unique art which doesn't exist in any part of the Kenya.
I never heard of glass blowing before, but by the moment I got here, they told me about glass blowing. And it's actually, as well, it is mind-blowing. The experience here is good. They're beautiful, and I can see we have the Valentine glasses here.
Being the only major glass-blowing entity in the region, Kitengela Hot Glass is also partnering with the Eswatini-based company.
Kitengela Hot Glass has teamed up with a company called Ngwenya. It's based in Swaziland. They're also into glass blowing. Yeah, so we have a similarity in different ways.
Ronald Agak for Africa News in Nairobi, Kenya.